Hey everybody, it's Owen from owenzhub, and I am back with another LEGO Star Wars set. A couple of weeks ago, I got a request from Nom Legos to do a Star Wars set, and I happen to have a couple of them just lying around. And here I have the Desert Skiff Escape, which I've had for a little while, but I haven't really had time to do it. But now I do. So I'll be building this and showing it to you. And another reason to break out the Star Wars sets is because we have two new shows coming out. The Resistance coming out in October, and then we've got Clone Wars coming out in 2019. I don't know when specifically.
Hello, Master. It's been a while.
And they both look decent, mostly Clone Wars. Well, Resistance doesn't look alright.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Other than that, I guess it's fine, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just wanted to mention that. The more you know. This set depicts a scene in Return of the Jedi where Han Solo and Chewie and the gang were being transported to the Sarlacc pit to be consumed. It goes completely wrong and they end up blowing up Jabba's barge, and it works out great. In this scene we also see the sad and really dumb death of Boba Fett, because he deserved a lot better. Because he was like a cool character, you know. Alright, so let's see what we got. So this set comes with 3 bags, 2 of these little stick pieces that are kind of bendy. We got 1 instruction booklet. So here I have everything laid out. Let's get building. Alright guys, here's the completed set. Let's take a closer look. Here's Han. He's got his white shirt on without his typical brown jacket. He's got brown pants, and then obviously he's handcuffed because, you know, he's a prisoner of Jabba the Hutt and all. He's got 2 faces, his neutral face and his, I can't see because I just carbonite frozen. Now I'm blind. That's what it looks like. Yeah, you have to say all of that when describing it. Alright, that's Han. Here's Chewie. Is it me, or are they making these Chewie figures darker than they used to? Now it's chocolate Chewie. Before it used to be a nice milk chocolate caramel Chewie, but now it's dark chocolate Chewie. Other than the color, nothing's really changed from years ago. Same mold for his head and shoulders. He's also handcuffed because he is also a prisoner of Jabba. That's Chewie. Here is Boba Fett. He's got his classic Boba Fett outfit on with the little side cape and his jetpack. He's got his Mandalorian helmet with the little targeting system, I think it is, that flips up and down. He's got his EE3 blaster. In case you were wondering, he has the normal stormtrooper face because, I mean, it's not really much different. Alright, that's Boba Fett. Here is the Skiff Guard. He's a Weequay, I think. He's got some deserty robes on that kind of goes camo with tannish kind of color. Blends in with the sand a bit. He's got light tan sleeves and brown pants. He doesn't have 2 faces, but what he does have is like a couple of braids on the back of his head. And then he's got a battle axe that's taller than he is. That's the Desert Skiff Guard. Here's the Sarlacc. It's got a cool little feature that you can do. If you pull on this tentacle, here, let me show it to you this way actually. You pull up on it, then it makes the Sarlacc like chomp. So what you can do is you can take your Boba Fett and recreate his really disappointing death. Remember, you pull up, not like to the side or anything. From the top view, you can see that it's got some teeth. And then if you open the mouth, you can see there's like a little brown thing down there. Probably like the back of its throat or something like that, I don't know. It's got some gray mechanical details. It probably wouldn't be there if it was like a non-mouth opening Sarlacc. Here is the Desert Skiff, the main part of the set, I would say. As you can see on the bottom, it's got some clear parts that it looks like it's floating, which is a really cool feature by LEGO. It's got the main front deck, which looks pretty cool, nice and spacey. It's got these, I want to say, steering mechanisms, because, I mean, how would you steer this? It's like supposed to be on the sand, so I think what it does is like tilts one way if you're turning. There's a hole in the back. They might be thrusters, something like that. So that's basically it for the outside, and in case you didn't notice, it's mostly tan and brown. Inside up here, we've got a little crate. You can take off the top to reveal a little pistol for Han to use. Over here, we just got some free space, really. Not much. And then over here, we've got the control panel, which just got a bunch of buttons, dials, radars. Here's the plank. You can simulate the plank mechanism. You just push it out from the back, and there you go. So now I'm gonna put everybody in place. Just know that this is how I would have liked it to end. No, that's not really true. I don't know why, I just always like the Empire more for some reason. I just always have. So it's pretty simple what I did. I just made them walk in the plank of death into the Sarlacc. Boba's just over here. He's just like, hi guys. And he's just kind of sitting around. And then you've got Chewie and the little weakway. He's just like guarding him, make sure he doesn't like, you know, kill everybody. So, pretty simple. Alright guys, that was the Desert Skiff Escape. Tell me what you think of this set, and tell me if you're excited for some of the new shows coming out. I'm excited for Clone Wars, not so much Resistance, because the animation though, bro, that is some very quality animation, I must say. And by that I mean it's bad. I don't know, I just don't like it, it's not for moi. But you never know, it might be a good show, so that I have to stare at that, and maybe it's got some nice characters, things like that. The Clone Wars animation is still good. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.